you know, out of the little frozen section. Yeah. Niggas ain't got no effort in that. That shit funny as hell. Y'all in Buffalo? Oh, y'all in Buffalo or Toronto? Hell yeah.
This his hood, man.
Yeah, you get your hood,
yeah. Nope. If I lose, I'll blame it on the elements.
First of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
Y'all at home, y'all knew what the weather was. We just pulled up.
Here to start. It's
Niggas better go to the back
and it will come out to the 25.
It was snowing in Toronto too, but you know, we ain't think about it. All right. I don't even know why you. What are you doing here, my boy? Watch the run. Watch the run. Yep. Watch the run.
Look at 19. 19 right.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They already gave
11
too
yards
much.
there on the first play from scrimmage.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back to Walker on first down. And not a whole lot of room to operate
action.
there on the first down.
Let this house cameo.
Back outside.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
Oh shit, here go what it don't, what it do, what it is.
It was kind of stacked.
Will I be damned?
A little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, it's Walker.
Yeah,
and
what-
the defense
way to come off that block.
there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
Man, stop that run.
They'll set up a throw.
Don't embarrass me, Cam.
Oh, this old rookie-ass nigga, man.
But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play.
Took that to the crib.
brings up fourth
Jada,
down, and they'll probably have to
Jetty,
put
your
it away.
laptop tripping?
Send that nigga to the
Look,
bench.
my shit is tripping.
Down on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be 37 yards there on the
I meant to call it fair catch, but shit.
First and 10.
I thought he was going to get picked up.
Man, I wish I had a little hookah tip and I had one. And when I
On
seen
first
it,
down, they'll start out with
that shit
Hubbard.
right.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's the tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard
outside, my
run,
boy?
but for both sides, they
you
had to
see
walk
that when
away
you
from
walk
that
around
feeling
out
like,
there?
okay,
Everybody was in the
I can
house.
stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you a grown-ass man, my boy.
Now
find
second
you a
and
job
7
at
from the
McDonald's.
23. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining
Hey,
as
man.
we step aside here in this
It's
first
all right.
quarter.
Run your game, man. Yep. I was going to let it. Yep.
Man,
Ready.
Here's a second and 7. Sideline throw.
Did he
It's
catch it?
complete.
Nope.
And
He
a
caught
nice
it.
job there of keeping the
He's
toes
about to turn the
in
field on you, my
bounds.
boy.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
You show me
the
that.
top part, catching the football, right?
Somebody love me,
It comes together with
baby.
the legs, in this case, the
Jay, you
feet.
want some of this?
Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great
Right
job
there.
by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying.
Don't get cute,
That's what we
Cam.
needed right there. Don't get cute. All right, what to do? My
First
bad.
down as they're able to get the third
That nigga
down
what it do.
conversion.
That's his favorite thing to
Well,
say on
that's
that
one
whole
of the
now.
problems when you sell out to stop
Don't
the
get
run
cute.
on
That's
third
what
and
he kept
short.
saying against,
Sometimes you break
when I
that
was
initial
playing,
wall and you go a long way. way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. And one of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out, learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Everybody watching Lamar Jackson.
There was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
They
won that battle.
I hurt that nigga in the second quarter.
They used great leverage.
Yeah, I was asking me.
And stacked him up.
The last run good for 2.
Happened?
Here's 2nd and 8.
Smack that nigga immediately. Like really like the first time we tried to run with him. Hit that nigga hard. Made him fumble.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man here is Conklin.
Let's go.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14.
I got to start offering these niggas cocaine, 8 balls, and Colombian bitches.
Early here and picks up the first.
Stop offering.
Any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly
Conklin,
is,
my
but
boy.
oftentimes
My lead
offenses
receiver.
think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense.
I don't even know what happened,
Defenders
but
have to
he led
react,
the
and
league
they
in
often
receptions
slip.
first season.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Niggas don't be regular size people.
There you go. Run that ball.
That shit crazy. I don't want to tackle no tight ends.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now back to throw toward the end zone.
Ooh, good breakup, boy.
Incomplete. No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Shit. He should have caught it. He don't normally drop them hoes. I was scared he gonna throw a pick, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
On what?
Back to throw. Touchdown, Browns.
The YouTube account is
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And
I
the
don't know.
Browns are on the board
It should
first
say
here in this division round
FINIATE.
matchup. I think that's the dream start right there.
Oh,
The defense stands up on the
I
opening
thought I
drive,
was
and
sorry,
they
I
go
thought
right
it said
down the field and
58.
score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football,
Not on YouTube.
what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
Nah, yeah, I know.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You talking about your secondary?
They might be sorry though. Who was that over there?
Here's Johnson set, ready to kick this one away.
Yeah, if he was out there playing that slam,
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin.
If he played
Not a
safety,
not a safety.
Yeah, if he play safety and he out there corner, because you was in goal line.
Yeah,
in goal line. They pull
The Bills come to the
pull
line.
they put safety.
Over on the sideline, hoping
Lucky
to
it
hit
wasn't
that
linebacker.
reset button between possessions.
Right, sometimes
Last
it's
time
linebacker.
out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Who else on this stream?
Around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it.
Oh, what it did? Ain't nobody but Corey and Sky on the stream. If Sky shit is letting him record his voice.
Get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mine.
That's a big
I'm
loss.
I'm watching yesterday.
Third down.
The
What'd he
running
say?
lanes have definitely not been
He was
there
asking
for him
who
here
else
in the
was in
first
that
half,
stream.
and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results
Guys,
there.
you let your voice
For
go
the
to
Browns, a nickel set here on third down.
Oh.
Rig alert.
Slot
Rig
man
alert.
moves right.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, I was right there.
Open man, that's Devontae
Fuck.
Smith. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third
I didn't even
down
see that
conversion.
bitch ass nigga coming behind
That's
him.
a fun one to watch right there. A nice inroad around with plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for
I
a
need
really
to see.
good
I don't
pickup.
even know who you got on you.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
All right, we cool with it.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
See his last name.
Get it together, Cam.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that
Watch
they're
the
starting to
screen, watch the
dominate
screen.
the line of scrimmage.
60 even. 60
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Check smash.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
This was already on his toes.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Pitiful.
Here we go.
Snowy day.
Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll try for the first with
Ah,
Walker.
come on.
And he will be very
Come on.
close to a first
Let me have
down,
him.
but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Boys
And
licking their
that means
chops.
4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I had him in the backfield, man.
Come on. Come on. Set. Check it. No. No.
They'll go with the keeper.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. That boy fell to his knee.
And indeed,
Oh, my God.
Oh, he fell,
He's
yeah.
here, nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak.
Boy curled up like he saw the boogeyman.
Hey, Cam, remember we talked about that
The
too.
Browns drive about to get
Saying, do
started.
they ever not get it?
They'll be looking
And
to
you was like,
duplicate
yep.
that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Yeah, I think Cam, well,
So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them.
Cam, you
right?
didn't get one
Imagine
earlier, right?
Getting up 2 touchdowns
Hell no, I
on
ain't
the
get
road, taking the crowd out of the game, would be
no, I was
ideal.
laughing.
No, it was what it do.
Waiting for him up the middle.
He hit me on the goal line, and he came back and sacked me, and then shit, I had to kick
to get a
field
yard
goal.
out of that one.
Let's go down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, he was on his shit.
They'll drop
Green
the
Bay.
throw.
Oh, he almost still caught that bitch.
Complete.
Squeeze in there, my
He
boy.
doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's
He almost got in that window.
I think that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before.
Why that wasn't a pick like it be for me.
I threw that though, but okay.
And Allen brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Good defense.
Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now.
Cam out there getting cute.
This is taken at the 18. So possession goes over here on the punt.
I can't
and the
see.
Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, Desmond Ritter. We gonna see.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on the short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
You all right back there, Shotty? I thought you just had the microwave.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage.
Savage is savage, though.
This one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going
His eyes.
You heard Michael John. Hee.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really,
Sky got cute out there.
it's not an altogether bad result.
The Browns drive about to get started. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles.
Max
Remember
blitz.
last time out they punted.
Get off of that boy.
To get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Downfield and caught by Thornton. Oh, he shifts past him. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 41 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
No.
Ooh.
One that's intercepted.
I didn't think he was going to get there in time, but he got there in time.
The 20.
Yeah, I didn't think he was there.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
That's on me.
Touchdown.
I didn't think he was going to get there.
Six looms large as this game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
You out there getting cute.
Why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true to you because there's times when we see plays like that and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 15-yard line and no further.
Yes, sir.
No, we don't need that. We don't need that, my guy.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here.
Yes, sir. And it's holding.
Taking
back 10.
So we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Actually,
and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
I'm glad you
just
didn't pick that
pick
because I'm
six,
panicked.
and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
I just seen the
You're not hearing
blitz.
everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Corners off
that
the
brings
edge.
up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch signaled for and taken, and the punt went nowhere. It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard. Down to the 31.
He just got back from injury, bro.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Fucking Shador Sanders, man.
Go check, go check.
And Walker once more. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
What? What is going on? Come up out of that.
Trying the left side with Walker. And they've got it inside.
I got caught trying to switch up out of there.
58 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Yeah,
it's caught on the right side at Smith. Touchdown, Bills. Devontae Smith from 8 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Shit, that was my man.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch?
No, that was my man. I was a man.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I get ball ahead.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Pay attention, you got the momentum meter
the
up.
25-yard line, so the same.
Look at that, this nigga hurt. He finna fuck up.
The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down.
Oh, man, he ran right into that.
Midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
No surprise,
he ran right into him.
Here is something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Second and 9 now.
Hell you mean? Fucking darn.
Catch the ball. What are you doing?
You want to be famous, though.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts.
That's why I don't like doing aggressive catch, because they rarely come down.
Let's make sure we get a little bit of credit.
Yes, sir.
I gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of different looks. And it seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's how you go get that shit, my nigga.
It's touchdown. A great effort there. As the first half is winding down. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That's how you go get that shit, my nigga.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Spin move. Let's fucking go. See Ward.
Right at the goal line.
That nigga did the Ja Morant celebration. That nigga got up with the pistols.
At the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now whistles and a
away on
timeout
3rd and
with
10.
3 seconds
3rd and
left
10
in the
with no
first
pressure. He
half.
just
And
threw it
lined
away,
up now for
Cam.
what will likely be the last play of the first half.
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, niggas, I ain't mad.
Buffalo 18.
Come on, momentum. Come on, put this jersey on. Put on the winning jersey.
They'll throw now on the final play. Wide open.
He had the pick. Rounding, goddamn, jump.
Across midfield down to the 45. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
I don't like this shit. No, sir, I don't like it.
Freeze, Jamal.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter.
Pressure off my back. Shit. Don't be out here smoking that dope, Davenport. You take it to the crib, though. I got an 8-ball and 3 Colombian bitches for you.
Taken at the goal line.
You got to be coaching on that.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
It's always improved. Yeah. We got bounties and everything on this end.
The Browns drive about to get started. And
that's late, Riff. Come on, bro.
Intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity?
You 1-on-1, I'm throwing it, bro.
Come up out of there.
Teams that made the playoffs a year before, missed the next year, get replaced.
Oh, that's my ball.
We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs. But when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Hubbard. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Let's go. Read a 4-yard hitch on 3rd and 4.
Come on.
Threw it right on him. Put it right on him.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he got out of bounds. Shit. I thought he got out of bounds. I was like, hey, brother, what are you doing? Get out of bounds. You know you'll fumble that hug. The fuck?
1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Second and 2.
Man, I'm throwing the ball.
Going to get him as he goes down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
On the sideline.
This nigga.
One goes for 30 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play.
That boy dropped that bitch in the bread basket, didn't he?
Designs on getting more than that.
Club Yakums.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 80 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from. Now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got him the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
All right, he's going to send it all out.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Not the club low.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right.
You heard me, fam. Club Yakums.
Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field.
Let me shut up.
I'm with you. A little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
They'll try and sneak
in there.
Here. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Good job, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
Oh, because come on. Right now, you got to get your bitch ass out of there right now. Right now.
And start matching them
right now.
Point, but it's
I don't even know how you keep sneaking in the game.
Still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Sneaking in my goddamn... We'll have a long talk with you in the locker room.
Good job.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Tackle that nigga with your body. Yes, sir. Use your body.
Straight ahead, Walker.
They wouldn't let me square that nigga up. You big slippery motherfucker.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
I didn't like that shit, Scott. No, sir. I didn't like it.
When you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Steps away.
I'll take that.
He completes this to Walker.
I'll take that.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40. That good for 21 yards.
It's the kicker.
I'll take that though.
This is an offense.
Fuck me.
I wanted you to.
It's all good, bro. I shouldn't have been so hard for it. Okay, let's go.
Up the middle, here's Walker. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Come back in! Come back in!
Yes, sir.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Wipe his nose. Boom. Yeah, 54.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Come on.
He'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you did it.
He's creating a disaster.
Hold on. No, I ain't see
that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
Shit. If he was in there, he was at a tight end position. He did a drag.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught.
They keep sneaking these weak-ass niggas in the game. How y'all keep sneaking these?
Remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more.
I could have went for the pick,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I was going for the knockdown. He didn't even try to knock it down.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Walker will score. Touchdown. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point inside.
They snuck that nigga in the game, dang.
We are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Nah, you gonna go back out there. You gonna give him a bottle, all right.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, the deep ball be dropping for no reason.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Club Yakums.
He usually goes to the Pro Bowl. If Cam goes to the Super Bowl, he goes to the Pro Bowl to the first
Who?
That's 10, huh?
Nah, he don't return.
The Browns drive.
He don't. Nah, that's Davenport.
And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yo, I need that ball
that's
back.
one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the
Get that boy off of you. Get that boy off of you, last nigga.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting
about 3
stronger
pitches right
as the
there.
day goes along.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but
Bro,
neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around.
Yep.
1st and 10.
Come on.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Oh shit, whatever happened, I won the challenge because they didn't take a timeout.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shoves him away. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Shit. Well, good job, CTV.
Now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah. And I don't give a fuck.
Looking to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Whitfield.
Oh, that's on me.
Stopped immediately.
Fuck. Don't bring it back. All right. Oh, shit. I thought I was.
He got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Coach, I don't fuck with that.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted
Coach, I don't
4
fuck with
times
that
out of
nigga
6.
at all.
Not bad. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey,
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Thornton. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here we go.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
In the zone. In the zone.
2nd and 6.
I threw that bitch. You got lucky you didn't get that bitch off because I chunked the fuck out of that bitch.
And he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Ooh, that hurt.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again.
Good pick, good pick, good pick.
8-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word.
They didn't let him out.
Because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And he'll find some room to get this.
Yeah, let him fumble that bitch.
14. 82 yards.
He going to the 2-minute warning.
So
You ain't worried. I don't know why you picked the play.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And this one, oh, he put it on the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got lucky like a motherfucker.
Boy, that could have been catastrophic.
Boy, you got
at this
lucky.
late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
You got lucky than a bitch, boy.
Not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Ah, come on, man. Come on, baby. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man.
And these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left
Shit,
at
man.
3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And
Here we go again.
Yeah. Often, Charles, but not all interceptions
Shit.
are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Let's go.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from inside the 20, here's
reading
first and 10 at the 18.
Yeah.
And they'll go again here.
Come on, get off. Come on. Come on.
To about the 17.
Come on.
Second timeout called for by the
No!
defense. As they stop
Bro,
here with just
Jameson.
over 40
Oh,
seconds to go in the game.
And Calvin, thank you so much for being there. Because Jameson, what the fuck?
You blew it?
Almost, though.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A give up the middle, Hubbard.
They would dare. He could not come up out there, bitch. Shit, can he?
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Can he?
There we go. There's today's work. It's sinking Cam.
There we go.
On the give, this is Hubbard. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the protocol was, it was tagged with these words. Make sure you stay in the middle of the
I'm going to take my headphones off.
Wait, y'all can hear my music?
Little do you know, I used to work in the mall, so them songs don't bother me.
That boy finna start singing along.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. This game rests on the right leg of Brian Johnson. This to book a trip to the AFC title
Good
game.
tackle.
Let's go. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Y'all played a fighter, huh?
Hey, we'll see you niggas out there. David, D-Lens, I know you watching. I know you niggas watching. Huh? Sky, you played a hell of a game, though. Hey, you played a hell of a game, boy.
If you win, you've got to hand those out
Yeah.
on the field right away.
You played a hell of a game.
Pressure for the players now.
Hey, because that nigga that got that pick,
Ball
he
game.
dropped that hoe. He normally dropped them hoes. But that's the same nigga. That's the same nigga he scored on. The boy said, "Where's bottle at, though, Sky?"
Look at that boy Bryce. Lord. Baby Bryce going through it. Good job. Bring it back. My ball, punk. My ball, punk.
I didn't think he was gonna throw. I thought you was gonna throw that underneath route at
Tune in to my
first.
games, guys. We'd like to welcome everybody that was watching the Toronto Buffalo Bills game. My ball, punk.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna let you know what the biggest factor of this game was. Chuba Hubbard. He's never rushed. He hasn't had a 100-yard rushing game all season.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we need. We'll take them. For all you guys that tuned into the Toronto Browns and the Buffalo Bills game, please make your way towards the Atlanta Falcons game that's currently airing now. Gotta kill my daughter. Gotta kill the daughter. You don't even know who daughter that is.
Tell that bitch we on the way.